Hi, welcome to our Pashley Phonics game. This one is noughts and crosses, and I'm going to show you how you can play this game for all your children. So we play this one quite a bit in school and it's really popular. We normally do teams, so you need 2 players for this one, obviously. Now, you know your children, so they may just be working on grapheme recognition, in which case you just have the graphemes on there. They may also be blending, in which case you can have some words up there as well. But I'm going to show you as we play this game how you can adapt it to make it a bit trickier for them as you progress. Okay, so first of all, you need to create your noughts and crosses board. Then you need to have 2 different coloured pens because those are going to be the 2 teams. And then literally you can take in turns. And in school, obviously we'd have 2 teams, so I would do all the questioning and lead it. However, if there's just 2 of you, or you may want siblings to play together and you're in charge of it like the teacher, but your child can also ask you questions back because that way they're having to think about the sounds that you're working towards as well. So obviously with noughts and crosses, the aim is to get a line of 3. So you can choose one who goes first and they get to pick the first box. So first of all, Libby, what would you like?
I'm going to go for this one.
Okay, can you just put a little red dot just so we know that's yours then. Libby is on the red team. So Libby, you've chosen a word. Can you add the beans and sausages onto that word? So she's gone sausage, bean, bean. Now she's going to use that to help her to blend. Okay, can you blend that word, Libby? Shh.
Ip. Ship.
Well done. So she blended sh, ip, ship. Fantastic. And she used the beans and sausages to help her. So now, are you going to be noughts or crosses? We didn't decide.
I want to be noughts.
Go on then, put a big circle around that. Okay, so now it's my turn and I'm going to try and stop it there. I'm going to go for this one. Okay, so it's your turn to think of something. So first of all, I'll put my little green dot just to remind me that that's where I'm going. And I will say the sound, and the sound is duh, 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 duh. Now remember, okay, because lots of you find this one tricky, with the duh, one of the ways we identify it at school is this one goes up the dog's tummy, round his tummy, up to his head, and flick out the dog's tail. Duh for dog. Okay, what's my challenge for this one?
Can you think of 3 words with the duh sound in it?
3 words. Okay, so dog. So I'm going to pick dog, dog. I'm going to pick dark, 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 and I'm going to pick decide because I couldn't decide. If you really want to challenge your children, they can then have a go at writing it. So if they wanted to add it on, and then always add your beans or sausages in underneath. So they're having a go at thinking of a word, and then if they really want that challenge or you want to push them that bit further, they can have a go at segmenting and writing it. Have I got that right?
Yep.
Yee! So I'm crosses. Okay, which one are you going to go for next, Libby? Okay, can you tell me what this sound is? Ch. Okay, can you do the action for this sound? Well done, that is the ch sound. Fantastic. So I'm going to challenge you, Libby. Can you write the word chip? Can you write the word chip? See if you can do it up here. Now, what's she forgotten to do? Even she's learning. Fantastic. Let's blend it together. Ch, ip, chip. Brilliant. Well done. So you get to give yourself a
No.
Fantastic. Obviously now I've got to go. She's got one there and one there. So I have to go for the centre one. This is usually the tricky one. And it is 3 letters. 3 letters, but it only makes 1 sound, which is why it's a sausage. A trigraph. Well done. 3, trigraph. So I've got to think what this one is. This is the one I'm going for. And I think this sound is I. And 2 words with I in. Let me think. It's the centre one, so it's got to be a bit tricky, this one, isn't it? No, I know. I'm going to blend that fat. Now, this is that tricky one. Do you remember we were talking, some of you, the other day, that this one, when you have the K and the N together, the K is silent. You don't say it. So it's N-I-T, night. And it's different. This is a knight in shining armour with his sword and his shield. And it's different to nighttime because it has the K in front of it. So I would get that one. Oh, I've stopped her there from getting her 3 in a row. Okay, so this is the basis for noughts and crosses. Once again, you can put words on there. If we're giving you a letter sound to work on, or it's a sound that your child finds tricky, you could put words of just that sound up so they keep practicing that sound over and over again. You can put your tricky words on there. You can even have this as a maths game where you've got pictures. They've got to count how many are in the picture and write the number, or it might be a number and they've got to recognise it and then draw how many they are. So there's loads of different things you can do with noughts and crosses to help them learn, and they just like the challenge, especially if they're playing with you. Enjoy, have fun.